What up, y'all? Good morning, man. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody, hope everybody blessed out there in the land. Woke up on the right side of the bed, you know what I mean? On this beautiful Monday morning, you know what I mean? Get yourself motivated, get up and get going. I've been up since 6:30, you know. I got to get my son to practice at 6:50 every morning, you know what I mean? So my day start kind of early, but I like that. You gotta give me time to get things in and, you know what I'm saying, kind of meditate a little bit and then, do what I gotta do. That's kind of what it is. But I hope everybody blessed out there in the land and, what I'm saying, got prayed up and woke up, in their right mind and is focused today, you know what I'm saying? Focus on where you're going and what you're doing in life. You know what I'm saying? If God woke you up this morning, you should be thanking Him for allowing you to live another day. Guess what? Somebody didn't make it this morning, man. Somebody didn't make it this morning, but God allowed you to live another day. So you should be thanking Him for it daily. As soon as you open your eyes. If you remember, before you even put your feet on the floor, thank Him for allowing you to live another day. If you don't, when you walk in the bathroom, you thank Him allowing you thank God for allowing you to live another day. Excuse me. But it's simple, man. Just keep it simple. Like I say, I ain't no preacher, minister, apostle, bishop, none of that. I'm just here to motivate you, man, to get you going. You know what I'm saying? Because it's simple to get yourself going. Life's simple itself. Some people make life hard, man. Life's simple as I don't know what. Regardless of all we going through in life, it's still simple when you got God on your side. Because God ain't gonna let you be worrying and fearing and all worked up. He gonna keep you calm through the storm. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get through the storm, man. If you can make it through the storm, you got it made. You gotta be able to weather the storm too. And a lot of people can't take this, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't used to being stuck in the house and can't really do what they want to do. They feel like they're uncomfortable. They feel like they're being bound, you know what I'm saying, to something that they don't want to be bound to. But it ain't that. It's called safety. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying, the way they opening up the world again, hey, this thing ain't finna go like a wildfire, you know what I mean? It'll get worse before it get better. Guarantee you that. But like I said, it's only meant for the ones that it's meant for. If it's not meant for you, don't you worry about it. You stay prayed up. Keep going first in whatever you do. Stay focused, man. Don't worry about the nonsense, all the he say, she say stuff that's going on in the world. The media got y'all worked up and hyped up. Because they're going to get you have your blood pressure up, head hurting. You know what I'm saying? You on medication trying to get it in control. Well, it could have been in control if you weren't worrying about it. Don't worry about it, man. It's a lot we go through in life. A whole lot we go through in life. When we all leave here, we all going to leave here with scars. Every time something happens to you, there's a scar in your life. We're all going to leave with scars. So just remember that. Life's a battle, man. But it's the way you choose to fight that battle. It can be a good battle, it can be a bad battle. But life's a battle, man. It's a test. You're here for a purpose, a reason. Tap into it, man. Everything that look good ain't good. Everything that sound good ain't good. Like I said. So don't be listening to what you think is good. I can feed you conversation and game all day long to get what I want out you. And then when I'm done with you, I'm gonna send you on your way. You know what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with a lot of these females. That's what's wrong with a lot of these males, man. They listen to these cats and these women telling them all the good stuff, what they want to hear, buying them this and that, and fluxing and flossing and bossing with them, and when it's all said and done, they really don't care about you. They got what they wanted and send you on your way, man. Get somebody that care about you, man. Get somebody that's gonna tell you I love you. You know what I'm saying? Get somebody that's gonna be 100 with you. They ain't gonna worry about them messing around and all that stuff. Oh man, that's dead. You know what I'm saying? Get somebody you can trust, man. You ain't gotta be arguing with all the time. Y'all lovers and y'all friends, man. Make your partner be your best friend. That way you ain't got no, your best friend is your partner. Y'all know each other ups and downs, ins and outs. You know what I'm saying? That's being a friend, man. That's keeping it real with your partner. That's where the trust gets stronger. That's where the love gets stronger. That's where the bond gets stronger. It starts with y'all two, man. Them kids see y'all two bonding like that, hey, that's gonna make them bond. But it starts with their parents, man, or the boyfriend and girlfriend, or however they doing it out there. That's how it go, man. You gotta start somewhere. You gotta be the role model. You have to be the leader. You know what I mean? You gotta set an example for these kids so they'll know. You know what I'm saying? Look, shit, my mom and my dad, they best friends. You know what I'm saying? That's how I want to be. You know what I'm saying? They be good with their friends. You ain't got to hear them arguing all the time. Leave me alone. Stop. Quit looking at me. Don't touch me. All that. You know how it go. Kids something else. But you got to love them, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what God give you kids for, the love. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just don't forget you should be a kid, too. You know what I'm saying? Your parents had to raise you and put up with your nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Little tricks and whatever you try to pull. You know what I'm saying? It carry on, you know what I mean? But it's just the way you handle it. You know what I mean? It's just the way you handle it. So, just keep pressing, pushing, and praying out there, man. Make sure you pray, man. Come on. Make sure you pray. Pray every day. Pray whenever you don't need to pray. Just pray. Keep praying. But make sure you're praying a sincere prayer. Don't just be running your mouth. Don't just be running your mouth. Make sure you're praying a sincere prayer, man. Make sure God hear you, man. You wonder why God don't answer your prayer because you're just talking. Some people think you're crazy. They think you're talking to yourself because you ain't making no sense. And you want God to make sense of it. It don't work like that, man. Talk with sense, man. Talk like you got some sense. Because you got plenty of sense. God gave you 2 senses, man. Plenty of sense. He gave you common sense and he gave you book sense. Okay? Since y'all want to know who the 2 senses are. It's common sense and book sense. And I'd rather have the common sense over book sense daily. Any day. Now, that's just my opinion. And I'm entitled to my opinion. You know what I mean? So, that's just the way it goes. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Because you can always learn books. You can always read books and learn that. But common sense, boy, that's all the good. That's the best sense in the world. You never get lost. You know what I mean? You'll never get lost. If you got good common sense, put it like that. If you got good common sense, not no dumb and no flunky for somebody because I'm drawn that. You can't make me, no, I'm not doing nothing for nobody. Nothing. Don't even come ask me. Because I'm going to tell you no. I'm not your dummy. You go do it. Straight up. Straight up. If you come to me, I'm going to motivate you with something. I'm going to elevate your worship a little bit. I'm going to see what you're about. You know what I'm saying? Either you're going to listen or you're going to move around. Because I'm not trying to press you with nothing. Nothing. That's just my conversation. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to press you with nothing now. So, I kind of cover Jay thing. Hey, I ain't with it, man. You can miss me. They call me Mr. Nonsense because I ain't got time for it. For real. Don't have time for it. And you shouldn't have time for it. Nobody should have time for nonsense negativity in their life at all. At all. All positive things. Make your life positive. And watch how God show up and shine in your life, man. Talk positive about people. Get rid of all your haters and all your the people that you call yourself you don't like. You know what I'm saying? You can't never hate nobody. You can dislike their ways, but you can't hate them. So don't tell nobody I hate you. You can dislike their ways all you want to. Don't you tell them you hate them. That's a sin. I hope you know that. To hate somebody. So you need to know that too. Don't tell nobody you hate them. You can dislike their ways all you want to, but you don't hate them. So don't do that, man. Don't do yourself like that. Because you're hurting yourself. You ain't hurting them. You're hurting yourself. And that's being real. From real. Try to tell you all the time, man. You better pay attention. Keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? Turn some of that good Christian music on. Elevate your worship a little bit, man. Give God all your time. Not some of your time. Give him all your time. You ain't doing nothing else. You can turn that radio on to all these different radio stations and bob and weave and bop and throw the bottle up in there and whip corners and everything else. But you can't grab that bob and read one scripture out of it, man. What's wrong with you, man? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Man, I ain't reading the Bible, I've been drinking, so start somewhere. Start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere, man. All the excuses, that's dead. I ain't got time for excuses. Don't even come to me with no excuses. I don't try to hear it. Drama ain't trying to hear no excuses. You know what I'm saying? You can miss me with the excuses. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Everybody always got an excuse about someone to come to God. But they always want God to bless them and give them. But you always got an excuse when it's coming to Him. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Quit all the excuses, man. No more excuses for God. Do what you got to do for God. If you want God to show up and show out in your life, do your part. And He'll do His part. Be smart. Keep telling you that. Be smart, man. Pay attention. Know what you're doing. Stay focused. Keep your eyes on the prize, man. Shut your mouth. Listen. Pay attention. What's going on around you so you don't get sneaked. Because it seems like y'all getting sneaked around here because y'all ain't paying attention, man. But when you pay attention, it's too late. It's already happened to you. So you need to pay attention, man. Open your eyes, man. Pay attention, man. Get something out of life, man, besides being silly and dumb. Get something out of life, man. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody know you can't get me. You can't get up. I'm always paying attention. I'm going to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? It ain't being nosy. Just paying attention is taking care of yourself. Make sure there ain't nobody trying to harm you. Make sure your surroundings is safe. That's called paying attention. I ain't talking about going and getting nobody's business. That's getting in somebody's business. I said pay attention to what's going on around you and your surroundings. That's paying attention. Because I pay attention. Believe that. I pay attention. You better ask somebody. Better ask somebody that know me. Jerome pays attention to everything, every detail. And that's how you should be at all times. Pay attention, stay positive, and watch God show up and show out in your life. And I was born for this job, and it's called motivation. So get you some.